UK, there are hundreds and thousands of new businesses that start up every year. People have great ideas about earning more money, working fewer hours, being their own boss. Sadly, far too many of these businesses fail. They just do not have what it takes to succeed. That's what I want to talk to you about this afternoon. What is it that makes successful businesses successful? For those of you who I've not yet had the pleasure of meeting, my name's Chantal Cornelius and I run a marketing company called Appletree. We've just celebrated our 15th birthday. And what I want to do this afternoon is share with you my 3 secrets, success tips, rules, the things that will help you to develop a successful business. It's not rocket science. Some of what I'm going to tell you today, you'll think, I know that already, why aren't I using it? So it's going to be a reminder for you. The 3 things we're going to talk about are support that you need to find for your business, the energy that you need to develop and maintain in your business, and the goals that you need to set to drive your business forward. The 3rd area I want to talk to you about is goals. And I'm just going to read a little bit from my book about goals because this is really relevant and I think it's put quite nicely. So, quite a few years ago, I went to a goal setting workshop and we were given big sheets of paper, coloured pens, great fun. I had to draw a line from the bottom corner up to the top. Bottom corner was where we were then, and the top corner was where we wanted to be. And we were asked to create this picture, this image of what we wanted. And I wrote here, my sheet showed a red brick house with an office building in the garden. It had stables and a big brown horse in the paddock. I wrote July 2007 next to the image. And then I went home and I put the drawing into a cupboard, folded it up and didn't look at it again for about another 3 years. Fast forward to those 3 years, we're moving house. So I'm packing up my tiny little office. I'm taking everything out of the drawers and putting it into boxes and I'm sorting through things and I find this big sheet of paper. And I open it up and there's the line across it with the picture at the top. And it said in the top corner, July 2007. There's a picture of a red brick house with an office and stables. We were moving 2 days later to this red brick house with the office in the garden with the stables. The brown horse moved in a few months later. And it was January 2007. We got there 6 months ahead of schedule, but we've done it. Gets me every time. The thing is, have a goal that means something to you. Every time I drive home, because we still live there, I'm never going to move ever. Every single time I drive home, I get to the top of the lane and I look down and I think, that's my house down there. And it's beautiful. It's surrounded by trees and fields, and it's what keeps me going now. And it's what kept me going for a long time in my business, knowing that I needed to work hard enough to earn enough money to be able to buy that house. There have been times in the business when we've kind of been floundering a little bit. We haven't done as well as we could have done. Looking back, I've realised that every single time that's happened, it's because we haven't had a proper goal to go work towards. We've just been sort of drifting along. I said earlier that my business has just celebrated 15 years. Our next goal is to get to 21. I like doing things in sevens. So we're currently part way into a 7-year plan to get to 21 years. That's my goal, that's what's driving me. That and the importance of earning enough money to sustain the lifestyle we have so that we can stay living where we are. So that's tip number 3. Have a goal or a series of goals that really inspire you, that drive you forward in your business, that give you the oomph to get out of bed every morning and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to crack on.